Hi, how you doing everybody? My name is Steven and I'm going to be your fitness coach today. So for today's workout, we're going to focus on the shoulders, all right? It's going to be 5 exercises and it's going to be in a circuit fashion similar to the other videos that I posted on the chest and the back. So if you haven't checked those out, please go check my channel. So it's going to be a circuit routine, 5 exercises, 10 repetitions apiece, and we're going to run through the circuit 3 times. All you're going to need for this routine is a rolled up towel. That's it, okay? So the first exercise we're going to do is called a Pike push-up. Okay, so basically what that is you're going to get into a push-up position, but you're going to bring your butt up in the air like this, okay? And you're going to come down, tap your head on the floor, hold for 3 seconds, and then you're going to come back up. So this is going to focus more on your shoulders than it does your chest, okay? So let's do a few of these. So you come down, 1, 2, 3, and you push back up, okay? So make sure your butt's up in the air, and you're really getting that force on the shoulder, not the chest, okay? So coming down, 1, 2, 3, and back up, okay? Let's do a couple more. 1, 2, 3, back up. And then one more, 1, 2, 3, and pushing back up, okay? So that is gonna mimic like a shoulder press. If that becomes a little bit too easy, I'll post another video on how to do a handstand push-up. So the next exercise we're gonna do, I'll bring you back up here. This is going to focus on your mid delts, all right? So what this is going to do is basically get that nice wide shoulder look that you guys may be looking for, okay? So for this one, you're going to need a towel roll. All you're going to do for this is grab onto the ends of the towel, okay? You're going to pull apart nice and tight, and you're going to bring one arm up at a time, okay? So while you're pulling nice and tight with that other side, you're going to come up to right about 90 degrees. You're going to hold for 1, 2, 3, and then you're going to come back down. Okay, you're gonna pull nice and tight with the other side, just barely winning with the side that you're working, okay, to get the towel up, holding for 3 seconds, and then coming back down, all right? You're gonna do 10 repetitions on one side, and then 10 on the other. I know that this exercise may not look tough, but if you do it properly and you have really good tension on the towel, you will feel it, I promise, okay? Next exercise we're gonna do, back down here, this is gonna focus on the rear delt, okay? So all you're going to do for this is come into a kneeling position, and you're going to bring your hands up in this way. So you're making basically a W with your arms, and then you come back down. You're going to hold for 3 seconds on top, same as the other exercises, okay? So let's do a few so you guys can see. You're going to come all the way up, 1, 2, 3, and back down, okay? Make sure you're squeezing your shoulders together. 1, 2, 3, back down, all right? And back up here, 1, 2, 3, and down, okay? 10 repetitions, 3 seconds hold with each one, okay? That's gonna be the third exercise, all right? The fourth exercise is gonna be a front raise, and this one, again, you're gonna use a towel for, okay? So grab onto that towel roll, all right? So again, pulling apart, all right, pretty tight. All you're gonna do is start down at your waist, and you're gonna lift straight up, just over your head, and then back down, okay? Nice and slow, and hold 3 seconds on top, okay? Once you get past your head here, 1, 2, 3, and then come back down. Make sure you have good tension on the towel. You're really pulling it apart, okay? And all the way up, 1, 2, 3, and back down, okay? 10 repetitions like that, and let's move on to the last exercise. All right, guys, so for the last exercise we're gonna do, this is gonna be a little bit tricky, no equipment here, all right? What you're gonna do is grab a wall, all right? You're just gonna bring your back against the wall. The most important part here is to make sure your low back is flush against the wall. If it starts to pop out, you're not doing it properly, okay? So bring your low back all the way against the wall, okay? Keep your core nice and tight. And then what you wanna do with your arms is externally rotate so you're against the wall. Now, some people may have tightness in the shoulders where they cannot get to this position while maintaining the low back. I'm gonna create a future video working on shoulder mobility, but for this video, that's fine, okay? All I want you to do in that case is to just bring it back as far as you can while maintaining your low back against the wall. So if you can't get your hands flush against the wall while maintaining the low back position, that's fine, just bring it to where you can, all right? And all you're gonna do is just bring your arms straight up and then come down, all right? Now again, I know this may seem easy as well, but if you do it properly, it's not, okay? So keep your low back against the wall, nice tight core, bring your arms as far back as they can comfortably, and then you're just gonna bring your arms, sliding them up the wall, Keeping that low back, keeping that core tight, and then come back down, okay? Just like that. Let's do a couple repetitions like this. All right, so again, this is gonna be a great core exercise as well as the shoulders because you're really keeping it engaged the whole time. Okay, coming all the way up as far as you can, and then back down, okay? So that's gonna be the last exercise that we do. Again, if this is tough for you guys in terms of the mobility piece, just go back as far as you possibly can while maintaining the low back position, okay? All right, guys, well, this has been the shoulder routine. What you're gonna do is run through that circuit, those 5 exercises, 3 times a piece. So you're not gonna rest in between each exercise. You're just going to rest after you finish the 5 in the circuit. Rest for about a minute, and then go through the circuit 2 more times. So you're gonna go through 3 times in total. If you have any questions, please leave it in the comment section below. This channel is just getting started, so please consider subscribing as well. The content is going to be mainly focused on these type of routines. And as I progress, I'm going to progress the routines as well with everybody here. I'm also a physical therapist, so I'm going to focus some of the videos on therapy exercises, for example, to treat shoulder pain. So as I mentioned earlier, people that have limited shoulder mobility, I'm going to post some videos working on shoulder mobility specifically. So please check out my other videos if you're interested in this content. And thank you guys for coming along, and I look forward to seeing you again soon. All right, bye-bye.